Welcome to Dreadful Tales, where every shadow hides a story, and every tale chills to the bone. Dare to listen. It was the summer of 1977 when the quiet Hodgson family home in Enfield, London, became the epicenter of one of the most terrifying hauntings in modern history. What began as strange knocks and moving furniture quickly escalated into a nightmare that would grip the world. It started innocently enough. Late at night, Peggy Hodgson heard strange knocks coming from her daughter's bedroom. When she entered, the furniture had moved on its own and the children were wide-eyed with fear. This was only the beginning. Over the following weeks, the activity intensified. Chairs slid across the floor on their own, objects were hurled through the air, and cold drafts swept through the house. The Hodgsons were living in fear of an invisible tormentor. Soon, the entity seemed to fixate on 11-year-old Janet. She spoke in a gravelly, malevolent voice that wasn't her own, claiming to be an old man named Bill Wilkins. The family called for help, but nothing could prepare them for what was to come. Paranormal investigators Maurice Gross and Guy Léon Playfair were called in. They documented inexplicable events, heavy knocks, objects moving across the room, and even Janet levitating. Despite their efforts, skepticism grew. Janet's voice became the haunting centerpiece of the case. Speaking in a deep, guttural tone, she recounted the life and death of Bill Wilkins, a man who had reportedly died in the house years earlier. The voice terrified all who heard it. News of the Enfield Poltergeist spread, drawing journalists and skeptics to the house. Cameras captured furniture moving and strange sounds, but doubts persisted. Was it a genuine haunting or an elaborate hoax? By 1979, the activity gradually subsided, but the family was forever changed. The Enfield Poltergeist remains one of the most well-documented hauntings in history, inspiring books, films, and endless debate. Was it real, or was it a product of fear and imagination? The truth may never be known,